Chachalona hotia dididen simitikalma ushe, seskia ushe, nihio ushe. Good morning, everyone. On behalf of Native Child and Family Services of Toronto, I wish you a beautiful Wednesday morning. My name is Alita Sauve. I am a Tahltan woman and a Nehio woman from the Crow Clan, and I welcome you here this morning for our Wisdom Wednesday live streaming. I hope that this day finds you in good health and that you have all rested well, and that you've had an opportunity to sit with the Great Mystery this morning. Usually when I come and share with you, I like to do some words of gratitude to start, and so that's what I'm going to do right now, and give yourself a moment to get settled so that we can continue with the sharing afterwards. So I want to say, Chachalona Hotia Adigidenatia. Good morning to you, great mystery, great power up above, creator of all life. It's that little bird come to talk to you again from the Tahltan Nehio Nation, Crow Clan, giving the deepest of gratitude this morning for our life today, for the breath in our bodies, for the four winds that carry up our prayers at this time, our prayer of deep gratitude for our life, and for the lives of all of our relations upon this Mother Earth. We also want to give our deepest gratitude and greeting to the Grandfather Sun, and for the fire of life that burns in us, and the fire of life that burns in our mother's body, deep within her body. We also at this time want to acknowledge our grandmother, the moon, and thank her for the way in which she governs all the waters of the earth. And we give thanks for the water in our bodies, the water inside of our mother's body, on top of her body and hanging around her body. We're grateful for the birth waters of all living beings, and we also give our gratitude and greeting to all the new life that is being born in this moment in time. We're grateful also for the Mother Earth herself, and for all the ways in which she nourishes us and sustains us each and every day, and all of the relations that we share this beautiful Mother Earth with, those ones that crawl on the earth and under the earth, the ones that live in the waters, the ones that have wings, the ones that walk on four legs, and the ones that walk on two legs. We acknowledge and give gratitude to the standing ones, those trees that make oxygen for us, and for the rock people that hold our history and language. We're grateful also this morning, great mystery, for the beautiful brothers and sisters, the stars. And we give our deepest of gratitude to them, and to the northern lights and the four sacred thunderbirds of the four directions. All these things we're saying a deep gratitude and a greeting to. Thank you. Thank you for adhering to your original instructions so that we might have a beautiful life here today. We also at this time want to acknowledge all of our ancestors, all those that are represented by each and every one of the viewers, and all of the ancestors that are found here on this land where I'm sitting this morning, talking to you, great mystery. Also at this time, we want to give a deep gratitude to all the old ones that still walk amongst us, those ones that get up every morning and say prayers for us, who say prayers for us in the evening, those ones that share their wisdom with us so that we might know how to live a good human life. We also at this time give our thanks for the greatest gifts of all, the gifts of our children. We ask that you guide and protect our children wherever they go, whatever they do upon this Mother Earth, our grandchildren and our nieces and nephews as well. All these things we're sharing with you and giving gratitude this morning, great mystery. And with that, I say, may to choke, may to choke, may to choke, may to choke. Big thank you, all of my relations. So it's wonderful to see you all through this magical box again, and nice to be able to share with you this morning. I was thinking a great deal about that statement that we always, we as Indigenous people usually say at the end of important words that we share with the Creator, and that is all of our relations. And I've been really thinking about that in from all directions in the circle of what that really means, and how through the horrific history that we have lived through collectively has somehow disconnected us in some ways from that understanding of what all our relations means. And so I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about how trauma, intergenerational trauma, can interrupt that connection that we have with all of our relations, because we get, perhaps, we might get stuck someplace in a place of pain. And so I looked at that statement, all our relations, as a doorway for healing. And we're all on a healing journey, and gratefully so. And so I was thinking about it in that way. And I thought, all our relations is referring to every part of life that is here upon this Mother Earth and in the universe. And there's a deep understanding that's been shared with me over many, many years from many different wise and beautiful grandmas and grandpas from many different nations, who talked about how we're all connected. And we are reminded of that connection through that statement, all our relations. So that means that we, as human beings, are connected, and we're connected to every part of life upon this Mother Earth. Not just physically connected, but on an energetic level, a cellular level, we are connected. And we are also connected through the elements of life, which is why I spend so much time when I'm giving words of gratitude to pay attention to the air and to the water and to the earth and to the fire, because it is through those basic elements, those miraculous elements of life, that we are connected. And our healing is attached to remembering how to reconnect and stay connected to all of creation. And one of the most simple and beautiful ways that I know of that we can do that and really nourish that concept of reconnection is through the water. Certainly through the other elements too, but water, we use that water every day. We work with it, we wash with it, we cook with it, we ingest it, and it's with us inside of our body. It assists us to have, a beautiful, healthy body. It helps our brain work. It makes our organs work properly. It helps to, transport nutrients throughout our bloodstream. It does so many things. It helps us to eliminate those things, waste products in our body. And it's a beautiful and miracle of life. And it also is through that water that we're born. So we have this deep connection through the water to everything. And it's a doorway of understanding how we're connected. And it's so useful because we can pick it up anytime we need to, right? And we can honor it. We can talk to it. We can honor it by talking to it, by connecting to it. And one of the things I like to do whenever I drink water is to say, "Made it show to Ma. Thank you, Mother Water." And then I drink it. There's an understanding and a teaching that was given to me that water is never separate from itself. It's always moving and changing as one. And if that is a truth, which I believe it is, have faith that it is, then it means that all of the waters that we have in our body is is moving and dancing with all of the waters of the world. Inside of every living being, there is water. So we're connected to the trees and the plants and the earth itself. And in even the rocks have water inside of them. So, and we are connected through that energetic pathway of Mother Water to those parts of creation. And we're connected to each other like that. And we're connected to an understanding, a vibration of life. And what is life? Life is everything. Life is love. Life is vibrancy. Life is cells that are dancing. And so the cells in our body are dancing with the water of every cell in the world. And when we really truly contemplate that and acknowledge that and give thanks for that, there is a doorway that allows us to open it and look and see that all of these things that are happening in the world are that are troublesome, that we feel that we have no control over. Things like the war that's going on in the Middle East right now, or terminal illnesses that people are experiencing, or depression, or mental health issues, or whatever it might be. That through that water we can receive some solace, some energetic, life-giving love through that water. And it's reciprocal. It's constantly moving, just like the waters in the river move and the waters in the ocean move. It's always moving and flowing to bring us to a place of reconnection and balance. And so I see that statement, all our relations, very wrapped up with the Mother Water, and the ability for us to connect with that through our mind, through our heart, through our body, and through our spirit, by giving acknowledgement and gratitude prayers for the water. We can literally wake up the cells in our body and come to a place of balance. And if we do it every day, diligently, as almost like consistently, like we breathe, then the ability for us to move through our healing journey becomes a little easier. And I think that that is probably the most important message I want to share with you today, is that as difficult as healing can be, the acknowledgement of our connection to the life-giving waters of our Mother, the Earth, can allow us to move through that difficult healing journey in an easy, more flowing manner. And with that, I'd like to leave you with a beautiful song that I've heard many times. It was a song that was made for Josephine Mandelman, who was a grandmother who walked around the Great Lakes carrying water in a copper pail and singing songs and saying prayers for the protection of the waters of the earth. And in that process of her doing that for many years, she was able to raise the awareness amongst human beings about the importance of our Mother Water, and how it is our responsibility to talk to her, to pray for her, to give thanks for her. So on that note, I'm gonna share one verse of a song that's sung in Ojibwe, and I'll share with you afterwards what the words mean. Nebi gazagego Gimi gwecha when go Asia when he go. So basically what's being said is, thank you, water. We respect you. We love you. And that's basically what it's saying. And with that, I leave you and hope to see you again next week, and have a beautiful day. And remember to have a conversation with the water today, and be reminded that through that, we are never separate from each other or from all of creation. Have a great day.